Sunday afternoon, and we are headed to downtown Flint, Michigan, Riverbank Park, to have worship in the park and to feed the homeless. And come along with us today. And here we are, coming up to downtown Flint, Michigan. Pretty soon the road is going to turn to the old brick road that you hear me talk about quite often. Here's the old brick road. It's pretty bumpy. And we are almost to Riverbank Park, so you get a little idea of the downtown area in Flint. This is Flint, Michigan. Stay tuned, it's a bumpy road. Beautiful. We're going to pray a blessing on the food, then we're going to start passing out the food. You better gather around. Unless you're not hungry.
Come on, guys.
Come on, gather around. Let's get a big circle. If you're comfortable, hold hands. If not, it's okay. We just want to give God the glory for being here tonight and providing a beautiful meal for everybody. Come on, guys. Gather around.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, brother. Take your time.
No, don't put me on camera.
You want to be a movie star? He won't get it.
You know, make the most money.
The whole world
Don't put me
now
on
is
camera
gonna see
for
it.
real.
It's not.
Right.
Oh, you have to.
Hey.
Come on, we got one more. Come on, brother. Got another guy. Come on. We're here today, and it's a Sunday, but we're here to give God the glory. It's all about Him. It's not about me. It's not about. It's all about Him. It's not about us. Okay, brother. Let's join together. Let's bow our heads and let's say the Lord's Prayer together. Can we do that? Our Father,
Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Father God, we come before you, and we thank you for this meal that is provided from your glorious bounty to our Lord and our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen.
God bless you guys.
you too, bro.
And here's Edward. Edward, I know you follow me on YouTube.
That's right. Help
And,
the homeless.
Now, being a subscriber, you're out here in the city of Flint. Why did you come today?
Help the homeless.
To help
Jesus
the
Christ
homeless?
sent me out here.
And you're going to tell your testimony in just a few minutes.
Yes,
You
sir.
got a fascinating testimony.
Yes, sir.
And we're just out here in Riverbank Park and just loving the Lord and loving the good people in the city of Flint. Stay tuned for Brother Edward's testimony. Modern forces that tear you down and wear you down, get you into addiction and all kind of things that you're not going to be able to get into heaven. Because when you got to know when you die, if you were to die today, you know where you're really going to go. There's only heaven or hell. So Edward, I'm going to turn it over to you.
All right. Yeah, what you want to do is you got to give Jesus Christ your heart and have him in you, day and night. Once you get saved, you just, you realize he's the creator. And what he's doing, he does everything for you. Even when you breathe, he gives that to you. I mean, you don't really understand that until you get totally saved. And then that's when you become that new creature. When you become that new creature, he lives inside you day and night and day. You can't take your mind off him anymore. So what you need to do is you give your heart to him and he'll come into you. He's knocking at your door. So you let him in. And then once you let him in, he don't leave. Now, I had a thing happened to me when I was 7 years old. Because I know how much evil's going on out there, you know. I've been studying this Bible and learning from preachers from here, there, and everywhere for like a year and a half now. But before I thought I was just saved and I went ahead and did my own thing, achieved my own goals, did everything I ever wanted, done every drug I ever wanted. There ain't nothing I ain't missed. And then, because I thought I was saved, I didn't know that he comes in you and you live with him day and night inside you.
You have that false sense of security.
Yeah, I just thought I was saved that way until I opened the Bible. And then when I opened the Bible, he started talking to me and telling me this is the way. You know, you need me, and he comes in you and he stays in you, in your heart. Now, I can't even breathe, eat, sleep, or anything without knowing him first thing 24/7. And that's when you know you're reborn and you got the new creature in you. Now, I had a thing happen to me at 7 years old where I was out by myself in the backyard wondering, what can I do today? And I was by myself, which I was a lot, since my parents split up. And I was 7 years old. And I'm out there, and I'm like, well, just like if I was right here, what can I do today? I want to do something, you know, to occupy my time that's fun to me. Well, I went walking down, and I met this little boy, because I was a little boy, 7 years old. He's only the second kid I ever met, and he was sniffing gas out of a little bag. And I'm wondering what he's doing. He's at the bottom of the tracks. So I went down there at the bottom of the tracks with him, and he showed me how to get high off a little bit of gas in a bag. So I started doing that with him. Well, I learned how to get high from 7 years old in the early 70s. So I'm in the backyard wondering what I could do for enjoyment, and then all of a sudden, bam, I know what I could do. I could get high on gasoline. That's something to do, and it would be fun. I want to see what the biggest, highest high will ever be. And then I could tell somebody about it, you know. I just wanted to get as high as I could ever get. See what the highest high would be. Because, but whatever, I wanted to get high for something to do. So I said, well, okay, I went to look for a gas can. And then I seen my dad's lawnmower, and I said, boom, I could get on that lawnmower and just sit on that seat and smell that gas. I'll get really high. So I went over there and I sat on that seat, got on that gas can, put my hands over it like this, started huffing. And I huffed and I huffed and I started getting high. And I said to myself in my head, I'm high enough and I'm going to pull up. I had enough. So I tried to pull up, and all of a sudden felt like a giant hand on the back of my neck holding my head down. And it wouldn't let me pull up. So when they say there's demons out there, there's really demons out there. They've never met a demon before.
They're real.
There is demons.
They're real.
Right. He held my neck down on that gas can, and I couldn't get up. And it made me keep breathing it longer. And then I left this planet, and I was thrown in outer darkness to see what it's like when you're without God. So I'm in this outer darkness, and that's what the Bible says. You get thrown into outer darkness when you're separated from God.
Amen.
So when I learned that, this is when I was a kid, I'm in this outer darkness wondering why I'm here. What am I doing here? I'm not high anymore. I'm gone.
You didn't see angels either, did you?
No,
You didn't see the hurricanes.
nothing. Just pitch black. Pitch black, just the same as I'm talking to you, looking at you right here talking. I'm in this pitch darkness. And then I'm watching people going up and going down, but I don't know they're people yet. But I'm seeing them going up and I'm seeing them go down. And then all of a sudden, I dropped. So now I knew they were showing me it was people.
Kind of like a ladder, huh?
I was seeing people up here, and I was watching them go up, and I was watching something go down. And then all of a sudden, boom, the earth left, like opened a gate. Just like the ground went out from underneath me, and I'm in this dark area where I'm just in outer darkness.
Yeah.
And then I'm going through the maze they were going through. And it's a maze, I was on a slide that was just full of grease, sliding down it real slow, where it was taking me down slow. I had no control. So you talk about, and there was this big spinning, and I'm going down to that, and I don't know if it's going to cut me, rip me to shreds, or what, in this darkness. And it's just dragging me down, 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 down. And they say you're going to go down, and you're going to go in outer darkness, you're going to go down. That's what the Bible says. And that's where you're going if you're going to hell. Without Jesus Christ, that's where you're going to go.
And it's a real place. It's a real
So
place.
so I've been paying attention to the Bible. My mother was a Bible believer, and then she would, every time I had a problem, I'd ask her how to fix this problem. She'd give me a Bible verse. Give me what the Bible said, and I'll put it in my life, and it would work. Now, you got to give your heart to Jesus Christ if you want to go to heaven. Otherwise, you ain't going there.
You guys hungry?
Without Jesus Christ, you don't get there.
I know, here
You don't want to get thrown to outer darkness and end up in hell, because I was headed towards that pit. The only reason I didn't go to that pit is because I already got saved from going to Sunday. I went to Sunday school once and believed in Jesus Christ then when I was in 7th grade while I was brought back here. And ever since then, he's been telling me to tell people about what happened to me. And here I am telling you.
Amen.
All right, you take it.
All right,
Get
thank
in the Bible and read it.
But the truck was like over my lower back and it just
Are you filming?
went over me.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to ask all of you that are going to be watching this, my subscribers on YouTube, we're going to pray for healing for Edward. He's got some, kind of tell your story.
Oh, I've been run over by, yeah.
Degenerative disc disease.
I've been run over by trucks, flew over a cliff in my snowmobile, a little bit of everything.
You
Hit
met
my
with the
ear.
doctors and they haven't...
They can't operate on me. They said they might make me worse.
We're going to Jesus today.
Thank you.
We're going to go to the great physician.
Right.
I want to ask everybody to pray along with we're praying with Edward. I want you to pray and I want you to pray and I want you to believe with faith. Father God, we come before you. And we lift up our precious Father. Father, we lift him up to you. Father, you know the need before we ever asked. You know the situation with his back and with the disc in his back. Father, you made us in your likeness and your image. You didn't intend for sickness. You didn't intend for disease. You didn't intend for pain to enter into the body. It's all the enemy. It's all an affliction of Satan. It's one of his tools that he uses to wear us down, to tear us down. Father, we pray in the name of Jesus and we believe by the blood of Jesus that Edward be healed, that all the inflammation of his back and all of the bones and all of the ligaments and all of the tendons be set back to the way they are supposed to be. Thank you for healing. Father, in the name of Jesus, I ask for the Holy Spirit to pour down and flood our brother Edward right now. That he catch on fire right this moment with the Holy Ghost, and he feel the power and the glory and the majesty of you, God, and he feels your presence right now. That he catch on fire, that his very soul catch on fire with the Holy Ghost. The burning fire, purification of the Holy Spirit to flow through him, through his bones and through his body and through his tendons and his ligaments and his arteries, and make him whole, which we claim. We give you praise and we thank you now. We thank you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Bless you. All right, thank you for sharing the day with all of us, and keep our ministry lifted up in prayer, and pray before you give, but if you find in your heart to help support this ministry, God's ministry, and outreach to the homeless, I'll put all the links below in the description. Show more section right above where you leave your comments if you would like to give an offering to this ministry. God bless you.